What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Test, test, test. All right. Well, this session just started with a couple setups we're looking at right now. Going to go over how we're doing so far this week and this month so far in a second. I'm just waiting for some people to hop up in. Make sure I like the live as y'all hop up in here, y'all. That shit already taken off. So what we was talking about yesterday, that was in yesterday's live stream. What we talked about ended up happening. Yesterday ended up being a vacation day for most of the charts. Last night price was small. Last night price is still kind of increasing right now. And we can also see that when we look on the time frames, right? We saw the retracements, see the wicks. Like for example, E ended up retracing, then it pushed back up. Obviously the retracement happened here. GU ended up retracing. And we went over this a little bit with the members during the New York class. If you haven't watched the live during the New York session yesterday, members, make sure to watch that recording. It's uploaded sheets. But again, when we look at how price is taking place and what price has been doing, we've been flying up for most of the cars. Most cars have been trends all this month. Right? So we did July, we had a huge push, higher low, huge push, higher high. Broke the previous highs to the left. Where if we go back in time, let me turn this down a little bit. When we go back in time, price was struggling to even break these levels, right? Just May, we'll see that who was going for highs and price was struggling to break through this level of traffic. We had the reversal, and then the volume kicked in. If you have watched my video on volume, make sure to check that out. Let me drop that in the chat really quick. Here it is. So I just dropped that video in the chat. So make sure to watch that video because that video is very important. Alright, so not only did we a little traffic with the volume, a big push to the upside, but we also broke the higher highs to the left. And again, when we look at price, we haven't been this high since literally August. So damn near a year. Right, next month we're looking at a year since we've been this high. Right, and we've seen this with a lot of charts. We've seen a lot of all-time highs get broken. When we look at GJ, before GJ did the reversal, which we can sell some right now, we had a similar situation, right? Where price, time and time again, was struggling to break through those levels for those that see it, I remember. And we had this resistance level that price failed to break once, huge push up, failed to break twice, failed to break 3 times, or 4 times. Count this right here. 3, 4, and then we have the volume kicking, just like we saw with GU. We broke through this resistance level. And when we look here, again, we have not been this high. I gotta keep scrolling. Wow, but we have not been this high since 2008. Right, this is where prices are at. It's 2008. Right, and then we look at other JPY pairs like USD-JPY and EJ. Those have made all-time highs. Then we look at gold and NAS and the indices, except for US30, US30 is the only one that didn't really make all-time highs for SPX and NAS. The same thing we see with the indices, right? That's we can take a dump. We had a price struggling. We had the retracement. Price broke those highs out, and that thing's been flying. Literally, this uptrend's been going on, if you count right here, since April, right? Just pushing non-stop. So again, retracements are going to happen, reversals are bound to happen. That's what we're seeing take place right here. We're seeing retracements and reversals kicking with a lot of charts. Same thing with gold. On Wednesday, on Tuesday, price broke the all-time highs to the left. What's happened since Tuesday? We look at Wednesday, we look at yesterday, we look at today. Retracement right now. So it's still technically bullish, but we got to see if it's going to hold 2420. If it holds 2420 as support, we can see price try to head back up to 2440, possibly back up to highs in 2460. If it breaks this level, starts showing as resistance, we could see a reversal going down to 2400. Now again, we do have news today. Nothing for USD pairs. We had about an hour ago, BP news popped off. The 8:30 at Canadian is going down. And we're going live with the members during that. See what pops off. Right now we're watching GJ. So as you can see, GJ ended up rejecting that level. And we talked about this during the live stream yesterday as well. When we was watching GJ, we was looking to see if we could hold this level. And I was saying that if we can't hold our level, we might try to retrace and come back up to this level. And that's what it ended up doing last night. So now we're right back to the support level where we've seen for the past 3 days. We've been struggling to hold this, right? The farthest we went was yesterday, but as we see, price failed to hold that and closed right back above the support level. So GJ can hold 203 as resistance. We can look for sales going back down to 202.60, actually down to 202. So that's what we're going to be looking for. We went for a sell on it yesterday. Barely missed 2 for 1. The stop loss you can see for the rest of the New York session, well, less than London session to say just shut at this level. Started, they retraced and came back to this level. And then again, 1 to 15 minute time frame, so it's just running for hours, literally since 12 o'clock all the way till literally 12 a.m. Once the price took off, retested this level, and then dumped back down, and now we're right back where we left off. Started London session yesterday. So I have to watch and see if we can break the hold this as resistance. And we're also going to look for possible EM buys. You can retrace and continue to hold 820 as support. We can look for buys come back up to 850. That's break this highs going to 80. And GA, we're watching to see how it responds to this level. Again, it did a reversal. Reverse break retracement. We're going to come down to this level, broke back above this level. You can see it did a small little move last night. Now it's retesting level, see if we can hold it as support. We got a couple setups we're looking at it. And GA, we're just going to let it be still retracing. We're just going to let this thing approach the reversal territory, so we can put the trigger on GA. If you guys got any questions, drop them in the chat. When looking at your charts, drop them in the chat. But you already know the drill. We're just chilling, patiently waiting right now. Make sure to like the live as y'all hop up in here. Make sure to subscribe if you're not already. We're almost at 2,600 subscribers. We can get to that easily. Just dropped a new video for y'all yesterday. Make sure to check that out. Dropped a couple videos for y'all this week, as well as the Bitcoin update for this week. I think Bitcoin's still going to, yeah, Bitcoin's still pushing. We got a new 5-minute about to pop up in a second. You guys got any questions, drop them in the chat. I'm going to give any charts, drop them in the chat. But you already know the drill. We're just chilling, patiently waiting, all right? I totally forgot to add that we hit the final TP on GA yesterday. Totally forgot about that. Bro. So we got GA. Want to see if we can bring back above and hold this as support again. Again, we are bullish. We got a retracement coming into play. Right, just like we was talking about all the other charts, we had huge pushes to the upside. So again, when we look at GA, this thing flew up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days straight. Again, price isn't just going to forever shoot up. So the retracement makes sense. Again, if y'all might want to write this down because y'all gonna notice a lot of charts. But Thursdays and Fridays, at least lately, have been like retracements. I got you, Ricardo. I got you. We can take a look at gold. So, gold is in reversal territory. All right, it's just got a couple levels to break before we could see the trend change. Right now, we are still technically bullish. Right, we've been catching the buys up. Only buy we missed was the one on Tuesday, but we've been catching buys since the beginning of this breakout and the reversal right here. But as we can see here over the past 3 days, including today, price has been shooting down, and we broke this level, and now we're coming at this support level, right? So price starts to break and hold 24.16 as resistance. We could see reversal and short-term sales went down to 23.95. And then if it breaks this level, we could see the full reversal take place going down to 2370. And if it breaks that level, we could see this is when we could see the downtrend come back into play. If we can respect this level as support at 2020, 22, we can see bias heading back up to 340. It's going to need to break that level to come back up to 2058. So me personally, I'm just going to watch to see how gold reacts to this level. Again, because where it's at right now, it can do one of those two things. And when it comes to trading, I like to go for high probability, high quality setups. And right now, especially with the trajectory and the momentum downwards is going, and also we can see prices starting to treat this as a resistance level. This will be a little bit of higher risk, even though on the way up, I took a buy here. But again, it looks like this is a resistance level being broken to turn into a support. This is a support level being broken at the time, at the moment, treated as resistance. So I'm personally going to watch and see if price comes back down to 2394 and treats this as resistance. I'm gonna go for sales. Or if it can break back above 2440 and hold that as support, then go for buys. So right now I'm just watching gold to see how it reacts. Main charts I'm looking at right now is GJ. For possible sell setups, I'm watching GA to see if we can look for buy setups. And I'm also watching EN for possible buys. So EN is pushing back above here. So we're about to see if it, whoops. Let's see if we can hold this as support. It's pushing back up. So let's see if we can hold this as support right here. I was looking for buys here, but if we want to break back above here, I'm not against that either. Not against that either. New 500 just popped up. We got about 4 minutes to the next 15 pops up. You guys got any questions, drop them in the chat. When we can need charge, drop them in the chat. Make sure to hit that first link in the description and join the free signal, free Telegram, y'all. Even though it is Friday, still make sure to check out that Sunday chart analysis because the majority of the charts we talked about have been going as projected. And also just to see how price was looking like at the beginning of the week, see my analysis compared to how price is ending. Obviously, Friday still has to play out. But just to see how it's been going so far this week, we'll know a lot of things have been going as projected. Just like last week, Sunday chart analysis. Again, I drop this at the beginning every week. I go news as well as setups I can see. And for pictures I can see price going not just Sunday night going into Monday, but throughout the entire week. As far as this week, we are technically 4-2. No, 4-2, technically 3-2 for the week. We had that we had a GA buy we took last week on Friday, hit the final TP. So I didn't count that for this week because it didn't retrace. It just kept on pushing with the momentum for Friday. So we caught 59 pips there. And then we had a GU buy. TP3 got hit, caught 20 pips. So I don't even think I counted. So members, if y'all know what I'm talking about with the live, the recorded live, I didn't even calculate this when I calculated this week and, did all the risk reward stuff. So I didn't even calculate this trade. So that'd be even greater difference if you calculate and add this trade to what I talked about in the live. And if I didn't watch the recorded New York live, again, I go live with the members at least twice a week on New York news. Make sure to watch yesterday's recorded New York news. We went over a lot of stuff. So that's how we started off Monday this week. Tuesday, we took a loss on E, and then we re-entered before that hit got 40 pips. And it hit the final TP, but it did it quickly. So you didn't really secure that unless you had the TP put in. So I know some people manually put their TP in, I know others don't. But when the news popped up, it did hit the final TP and then rejects down. So technically the final TP did get hit there, but I just counted TP4 just for technicality's sake. That's how, what was that, Tuesday went. And then that brings us into Wednesday. Wednesday, TP5 got 49 pips. And then later on that night, TP got hit. And that's why I just added to yesterday. So the final TP got hit, we got 55 pips. And then the DJ fell and we took a loss on DJ. So that's how we're doing so far this week. Now, how we ended last week, we went 6-0 last week. And you can see that by scrolling to last week. You'll see we ended last week 6-0. We took 4 losses last week. There was a 100% win rate. In the first week of July, we went 3-0. So our first loss for the week, our first 2 losses for the week, a month this week. So we only took 2 losses so far. And then as far as how we ended June, you scroll to July 1st, you'll see how we ended 13-3, giving us 81%. click right here, it'll take you to the beginning of June. All wins and losses are posted. You can see student results, numbers, all that good stuff. So make sure to hit that first explore, and then we'll go over how. Second, we got a new fix. Pay attention to see these first. So Ian didn't come to this level, pushing back up. So if we can hold 80.55 support, we go for guys going to 80.80 and the possible 20. We're also seeing GA push up. So we're about to see buy that we caught on Wednesday, going on Wednesday. I was looking for a NAS setup. I think when this actually started, so just that entry point. The NAS has been projected. It was projected yesterday as well. So NAS can continue to hold 19.55 resistance. We look for sales going down to 19.630. If we can break this 19.630 for that resistance, we can see continued sales going down to 19. That's what we're looking for right here. All right, so we're looking above this level. So we're about to see if we can hold. New 15 just popped in. If you guys got any questions, drop in the chat. We're looking at your charge, drop in the chat. Make sure to like the live as y'all in here. Make sure to explore the channel. The videos, playlists are all up to date. New video for y'all yesterday. Let me go ahead and write some videos up. No problem, Ricardo. If you want to look at any other charts, I got you. Just drop them in the chat. I got you. Looks like ES pushing as well. Because we're going to see some action in a little bit. And we're still trying to figure its life out. Yeah, so right now we're watching EN. We got some traffic ahead of us. We are still. GPUs didn't do too much last night. Really good work. You're doing good stuff, man. Appreciate it. I'm not really looking for anything else from going on. Yeah, man. Like I always said, informations are met. Like the analysis, just make sure that you have your constants still being constant, right? And I talk about this a lot with the members and students, right? There's 3 constants. Well, there's more, but these are the main 3 I focus on, right? That we can't control, right? Can't control the market. So there's only 3 things we can do. Control when we enter a trade, when we exit the trade, we control how much we risk the trade. So always make sure to risk the same amount every single trade. I might actually make a new video next week, a trade plan video. So I haven't made one in a little bit, 2 months ago I made one, so I might make an updated one next week. But you want to make sure you're risking the same amount every single trade, and then you want to go for at least 1 to 2 to 1 to 3 minimum reward ratios. If you're, again, sticking to your rules consistently, following the same rules, consistently going for the same setups, your confirmations are met, and you're risking the same amount every single trade, and you're going for 1 to 2, 1 to 3 risk to reward ratios minimum, and of course, you have a good run rate, it's literally impossible to not grow your account. It's very damn near impossible to blow your account. If you don't really understand what I'm talking about, if you're not following, make sure to check this video out that I'm about to drop in the chat. It's called Master Risk Reward 3 Steps. Make sure to check this video out. It's going to help you all out. I'm looking at G is looking right here. Could potentially repeat the same move we just caught. Ian is looking at as well. We have a retracement on Wednesday and yesterday. Look at the new higher high getting made. Another example of why you want to follow the flow of price. We've really been catching bottom since the reversal happened. Same thing with GU. Literally ever since price finished the reversal, we jumped in right at the beginning. We rode this entire wave up. We also did the same thing with GA. We got in literally right at the beginning, which is all the way down here. After price broke out of this level, treated as resistance back and support. We've literally been riding this entire wave. All right, so again, if you don't watch my videos on YouTube on how to identify the trend and reversals, I highly recommend checking that stuff out. Again, all the videos I drop, those are all things I use and do to go for my setups. I just took it down. I like them trades. I'm not really a fan of them, but I see it making sense. Next week for sure, I'll be in those trades with you. It's appreciated, no problem. And yeah, I do trade a little bit different from other people. I remember when I first started the Signal Room, I had a lot of people confused. But those that's been around for a little bit, they kind of understand the method to the madness now. Right? And again, all I do is figure out the direction price is going and then let price do all the work for me. That's all I do. I figure out the direction price is going and I let price do all the work. Right? That's why when there's volume, we don't catch just what price is doing for 5 minutes, 10 minutes. When we go for these setups, that's why we're able to catch the direction price is going for the entire day. Like when we look at these positions, these are entire daily candlesticks we're catching. Right? Because again, we're letting price do all the work and we're just simply following the flow of price. Got a new 5 minutes pop up. I like how this is. I like how this is working out. Those are just joined the stream. We're not entered anything yet. These are just trade ideas. Make sure to hit that first link in the description. Join the free stream for Telegram. You see on the screen how we did last month, last quarter. Go ahead and hit that first link and check it out for yourselves. You guys got any questions? Drop in the chat. When any charts, drop in the chat. We got a new 15 up. Made some change. About to see if we can hold this level here. I like how both this and G is already take off. Then we got GJ, which is this level. I see we can hold this as resistance. GPU still pushing down, so we're just gonna let it do its thing. Yeah, today's gonna be interesting. I'm really just watching to see if we're gonna continue the trend or if it's gonna be another retracement day. Because again, we do have some news popping off at the beginning in New York. It's just Canadian news. It might affect the USD pairs a little bit. It's nothing too crazy. Make sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok too, y'all. Y'all can see it scrolling at the bottom of your screen. Instagram, playmaker_way, TikTok, playmaker_way. New 5 minute just popped up. Yeah, price is just chilling right now. Really just waiting for some volume to kick in. We had some slight volume last night, but it kind of stopped after a couple hours. You guys got any questions, drop them in the chat. We're looking at your charts, drop them in the chat. And again, we're not just sitting here, listening to the calming music. I want y'all to really pay attention to how price is reacting to these levels, what it's doing when it hits these levels, what it's not doing, because that's what I'm watching and looking for as well. Again, we're not just, just staring at random candlesticks. We're really watching these things take place and watching these not take place. We're waiting for our confirmations to be met or not be met. All right, so really pay attention to how these levels are being treated. Can you sell USDJPY now? Let me take a look at it. First, I gotta see if I even got some levels to look at. So give me a second. But we can take a look at that. Give me 1 second, I got you. And if y'all want to look at any other charts, drop them in the chat. I got y'all. All right, so we was asking about USDJPY. So just like all the other JPY pairs, we have the reversal take place. We are bearish. So right now it's currently chilling on this level right here at around 157.30. If we can break 157.30, 157.25 and treat that as resistance, we can look for sales going down to 156.70, also 156.15. Now, if it rejects this level and fails to break it, it could try to retest 157.90, 157.95. When we go into a smaller time frame, we can see price was treated this level as a support. And then we had that huge dump take place on Wednesday. We saw price broke through this level, was treating this level as resistance, and then made this low here. And then now we're right back up to this level. We had this nice dump right before London session. Price did break below, but you see it here that it failed to hold as resistance. So again, that's why I say if it can hold as support, hold as resistance. So if it can hold this level as resistance, you can look for some stuff down. Right now, it's trading this level as support. So I personally wait for price to show you the signs that it's holding as resistance, and also the signs that are showing you that it's ready to attempt to make the move back to the downside. Because again, we had a huge retracement, just like I was talking about. We was looking at the charts that was in the uptrend, had a retracement reversal. It's the exact opposite with USD/JPY yesterday. We had the retracement go up since we're in a downtrend. The retracements were going down in the uptrend. The other charts we're looking at. So again, we had retracements take place for the majority of all day yesterday. And that's what I see going on with UJ. UN and GA are doing retests. GJ still, even looking at GJ, you can see here how it's kind of the same situation. It's trying to figure out if it can hold this as resistance. Did this drop here, failed to break this level. So again, we still got a bunch of retests and retracing going on with a lot of these charts. Which are just right now. Again, y'all just joined the live. At the beginning of the live, we kind of went over our members. We went over this in the live we had yesterday. So make sure you watch the recorded live yesterday. We're going to go on live today as well. But again, we had literally this entire month, the first day of the month, price just coming with volume and fly to the upside or downside for literally 2 weeks straight. So now we're having retracements take place. Ian's retesting this level. These are testing as well. And then we also got some levels of traffic to the left. That's going to kind of struggle to break. That's what we can kind of see right here, right? We had this higher high take place. And as soon as we hit this level of traffic, that's when the halts and the retracements and the wicks started to kick in. Again, it's still been following the flow of price. It was an uptrend. We see a new higher high getting made, including as of right now today. But we're trying to see if we can hold this resistance or treat us as support right now. It's doing a retest. Let us see what this next hour and change looks like. All right, make sure to hit that first link in the description on Free Monthly Telegram. We went over how we did last month, how we're doing so far this month. We're 13 and 2 this month so far. We went 16 and 4. We went 13 and 3 last month. We went to 81% win rate. And then you scroll down to July 2nd, you can see how we ended last quarter. April, we went 16 and 4, catching 69,396 pips. May went 15 and 4, catching 47,957 pips. And then June, we went 13 and 3, catching 1,006 pips. Ending quarter 2, 44 and 11, giving us an 80% win rate. And again, if we click right here, it'll take you to the beginning of June, Thursday. The losses are posted, so make sure to check that out. You can see student results, testimonials. You click right here, it'll take you to the beginning of May, right? And you can go down and see how we did May. And then if you click this chain right here, it'll take you to the beginning of April. And same thing. You can scroll down and see how we did everything in April. And then right here, just keep following the chain. We'll show you how we started and ended quarter one. Quarter one, January went 20-0, 37,600 pips. February 17-1, 24,403 pips. March 16-3, 29,483 pips. In the quarter 54, it was a 93% win rate, catching a total of 111,106 pips. And then you click for this chain, it'll take you to, again, the beginning of the year, January 1st. You see how we did at the beginning of the year. Then you can also see how we ended last year. And then you can keep following these chains that just take you down the rabbit hole. Again, we've been doing this consistently for 2 years straight. If you go to photos, there's over 1,000 photos on receipts, on receipts, on receipts. And you can really just scroll to a random date. I got my eyes closed on the top. A random date, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see what holds here. We're in December. Again, you can see we've been doing this. Even last year, we have some cool results here. You can see screenshots of the signals. You can see screenshots of the increased positions, all that good stuff. So make sure to, this was a news candlestick, you can see. Make sure to check out the playlist on how to trade news as well. Yeah, so check all this stuff out, y'all. Again, dropped a new video for y'all yesterday. Members are going to be going live today for a little bit. And yeah, man, it's Friday. Enjoy y'all's weekend, but don't waste it. Make sure to review y'all's trades this week. Advise y'all's trading plan. And yeah, we're going to be back at it next week, same time. Monday session, 3 a.m. EST. If you want to contact me directly, y'all can DM me on Instagram or Telegram. I respond to all messages. Looks like Ian's trying to figure his life out. But yeah, let's see how the rest of the charts play out.